Thank you so much for sign language. I said, I love you. So we're working on, I don't know why this is so challenging for me. You know, I miss you all so much, and I love being able to see you at least a little bit. And it's been interesting. There's some people I don't know, which I don't know how you know me, but I'm so happy you decide to join in, and I welcome you. And check the website. We'll try and get the e-blast or the notes that I put out on Facebook so that the link is live. There's just layers of things that are challenging right now. And so we'll continue on with it. Hi, Dana. And remember that all the things that are still available, I have these squishy, divine, wonderful, cheap yoga mats, tons of them. I'd love to meet you in the parking lot at Nature's, where I've met a couple of you. And, oh, thank you. And offer them to you, because you're now on your floor and you can go outside in your patio, whatever you like. Also, there's blankets and blocks and bolsters and bolster carriers that I still have, and all the CBD products. And then the tip jar. So just throw money in this direction. We'll see if we can continue to survive. So there's lots of you have been very generous, and I really appreciate that. It makes a big difference. Even a little bit makes a big difference in able to hire people to help and to get the website organized. And so on we go. Remember that this is a gentle class, but we try to incorporate some more advanced, or not more necessarily advanced, but some more strenuous or challenging postures. So please take care of yourselves. Don't think that by doing something crazy, you're gonna get a good benefit. There's enough crazy out there right now, so try to pull yourself into the middle of the road, all of us, so that we can empower ourselves and become strong and resilient and valiant and radiant and God-loving and God-giving and heart-open. So welcome, and let's go. So I said that on Sunday. I said, let's go. So rub your hands together. And you can hear me all right? Everything's good? Yay. Oh, hi, you guys. Good. Get your hands nice and warm. Clap a little bit so you fracture the air and, you know, create some kind of space around you. Get them nice and warm. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Take your little palms, cup them close to your eyes, straighten your spine, soften your shoulders, relax your eyelids, and breathe in and breathe out. Let's get settled. So we invite ourselves to cultivate an intimate relationship with our breath. We invite ourselves to befriend ourselves and to participate in our healing. We consciously make the decision to empower ourselves to use our own hearts and minds, to not be influenced adversely by the chaos. We invite ourselves to slip into that beautiful place where we can smile with the gods and goddesses. Breathe in and go up into Happy Buddha. Let's stretch and open up. Clear channel between the heavens and the earth. That's what we want. And move out through your energetic body. Kind of wiggle your, feel your fingers falling down on the side of you like little rain, and then ground yourself. And then gather sweetly. I think we're all getting used to these virtual hugs, but let's bring that energy right into our hearts. And easy, bring the arms up and overhead. Go out wide. Ah. your hands onto your knees, and let's spin around the pelvic bowl. Pardon me. Make sure the lower back wiggles, the heart comes out in front of the baby, in front of the ankles, and go the other direction. Really give yourself that experience of flexibility, and that our modular, like how we move, is so incredible. So massage the organs, wiggle the shoulders, and easy. Arms stretch out up and overhead. Twine the thumbs. Take a little bit extra breath in. Drop your head back, let the tongue come out. Flat belly, exhale. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale. Once more, breathe in. Exhale away from your belly. Tongue in, head up. Take a little bit extra breath. And exhale, cantilever out over the edge of your mat. Stretch your spine really long. Wiggle in the side body. Ears between the upper arms. Fingers reaching to the sky. Really stretch out. Anchor your tailbone. Anchor your outer thighs. Chest presses forward. Ears are between the upper arms. Chin is slightly lifted off the notch of your collarbone, off your little notch. Inhale, lift up. And let's round back behind the tailbone. Stretch the arms forward. Open up your wing bones. Energy in your kneecaps. Scoop out. Oh my goodness, so much food. Scoop out the belly. Sit behind the tailbone. Energize your legs. And then roll the hips. Arms come up and overhead. Unflowering. Right hand down off the knee. Lift up and out. And pulse off to the side. Be easy. Don't squish your lower back. Breathing. Relax your lips slightly and let that right elbow be soft so it bends. And then stay over there for 3 breaths. Just stay at an angle. Arm is stretched. Breathe 1. Bend that right arm. 2. Lift your chin. 3. And easy. Inhale, lift up and spin the body. Happy cactus. Spin the body. Loosen up that upper thoracic spine, that middle back. Breathing. And then easy. Inhale back to the right side. Dive on down. Elbows are up. The head goes towards the right knee. Hands on the ground. Elbows up. Head is dropped. Stomach is in. Reaching towards the ground. Letting the body get heavy, but keeping that opposite side of the body anchored, that left leg, that left hip, stretching and breathing. And then Mitchie march around. Use your fingers so you can cantilever off. It's nice to see you all. Thank you. Go beyond the left thigh. Stretch the neck. Look over your left shoulder. Sit in that left hip. Your right hip, sorry. Sit in your right hip, look over your left shoulder. Eyes are wide. Breathe in, breathe out. Hello, guides. Hello, gods. Hello, ghosts. Mitchie march back into the center. Shimmy and shake. Loosen up all that bit of anxiety and sadness around your heart. Just shimmy a little bit. And then sweep forward and inhale, lift up. And humbly exhale, dedicating this breath to your body, to the honor, the privilege, and the adventure of housing the spirit in this most sacred of temples, participating in the strength and resiliency of this vessel. And slide your hands on down, shift your feet. Good, I hope you're all doing okay. Hands on the knees. We have a couple of friends that have decided to leave the body. One of our old yoga students, a wonderful man, Ray Rep, not from the virus, but Leon Skyhorse also from the virus. The Navajos are having a rough time. So spin your, that's another clan of mine, a family of mine. So we do this for ourselves. We do this so that we can be a beacon of hope and light for others. Roll around the other direction. There's lots of souls out there that have separated. I'm sure as angels, they're keeping an eye on us as well. 2 million, as they say. Easy, come back into the center. Stretch the arms out, up and overhead. Twine the awkward thumb. Stretch the fingers up. And easy, exhale your head back, tongue out. Breathe in large, big chest. Exhale. Once more, breathe in. Head up, tongue in. Taking a little bit extra breath. And then let's cantilever out over the edge of the mat. Just take that giant jump into the void. Chest is forward, arms are long. That's beautiful, good adjustment. Ears between the upper arms. Kind of put a pleasant look in the face. Kind of gripping of the lips, and don't be too serious. Try and keep yourself pretending you're looking out over the edge of the Grand Canyon. That was horrendous. And then easy, inhale and lift up, unfold the spine, and exhale back behind the tailbone. Look over your fingertips. Activate your legs, your inner thighs. Spread your wings, open up those mountain gates, the backside of your heart. Tilt way back, round out the belly. And then easy, roll the hips, lift the arms up and overhead. And the left hand goes down by the knee, lift up and out. And pulse. Just bounce and rebound. Feel the body opening in the side of the ribs, stretching the ribs away from the crest of your hip. Good. And now easy, leave your left arm at an angle down on the ground and stretch the right arm up over your ear. Lengthen your neck. Breathe in and breathe out. Stay still and just let the heaviness of the body, the weight of the body, start to stretch and even open up more. And then breathe into the right ribs and float back up, and happy cactus, spin that body. Spin, spin, spin. We're missing our sunny lands a little bit. All those yellow blossoms floating down. End up at the left side, dive on down. Elbows are up, head bows down to the kneecap. The right leg is anchored. The weight of the torso stretches and opens your back, stretches the ligaments and the tendons that connect the extremities into the torso. Breathing, let your heart angle over that left thigh. Let your head be heavy. Are you breathing? Can I see if I look at you? Are you breathing? So happy. And then easy, stretch and lift your chest. Bitchy march over beyond that right thigh. So we twist off to the other side. Lengthen the spine. Open your chin. Look over your right shoulder. Eyes are wide. Full range of motion. Eyeballs slip into the edge of the sockets. Really use your eyes. Different direction than just staring at the computer. Use the eyes looking over for your guides, your gods, your ghosts. Breathe in, breathe out. Exaggerate the breath. And then softly Michi march back into the center. Shimmy and shake. And then sweep the arms out. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, slide on down. We dedicate this breath, as we sit in this namaste, this thumbs nestled at the breastplate, our eyes soft. We dedicate this breath to our mind, accepting, soothing. We dedicate this breath to our sweet spirit, our kindness and our compassion, our curiosity, our creativity. And we dedicate this breath to our alignment with the divine, that opportunity to enhance our clarity, sweet, sweet channel between the heavens and the earth. And easy, let the arms lift up and overhead. Arc back, roll the hips, fold the knees in, rub the knees. It's definitely time for a pedicure. There's no doubt about it. Inside meridian. Oops, unevenness. Are you breathing? Oh, good. Oh, there you are. Inside meridian, get that energy flowing, arterial flow, outside hips. You know how I used to come by and really work your T-bands now. Outside of your legs, especially too much sitting. We want to be electric and sparkly. Pull the buns back behind you, roll the belly and go into your lower gut. Want this digestion. It's an abundance of food. So we want the digestion to be full and the precious lungs. Keep that circulation flowing through your lungs, lymphatic system, a little bit out on the arms so that everything is really exciting. Come across the upper chest. I don't know how loud this sounds, how echoey it sounds. Easy, good. Get that upper thymus, your thyroid, your engine, the upper lungs, loosen up. Keeping us like active and stretching. Side body, left side, armpits, and outside the body. Good. Breathing, I hope. And easy. Inhale, lift up, stretch it on up. Inhale, squeeze your toes, squeeze your fingers, squeeze your toes. Toe fists, big toes. I mean, go wild. Oh, that's nice. That's wild toes. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, bow down. Easy. Kind of rock a little bit side to side. Let your elbows get heavy. This position of the witness, this opportunity where you can thank yourself for being patient enough to put up with technology, which I suppose I should thank myself right now because it's a huge challenge for me. But be patient, hi baby, that you get on, Christina, that you get to dedicate this time on Tuesdays and Thursdays to navigating these platforms and finding yourself folded in and witnessing self, listening to your heartbeat, participating in your well-being. Slide your hands back, fingertips in the ground, stretch the elbows, lift the chest away from your pubic bone, pull the toes towards your nose and your little toe towards your ear. Lobe, sorry, forgot the lobe. Stretch forward, strong legs. Good. And then easy, point the toes, open the top of the feet, activate that midline so the ankle bones come together. You pull subtly the calves towards each other, the knees, and then your chest is lifted up out over your knees. Breathe in, breathe out, strong legs. If somebody picked you up, you'd stay in this position. It might not be comfortable, but push your heels, drop your shoulders, look over your toes. Oh boy, you can really feel the body. It's such a magnificent design. We are so blessed to be conscious inside of this vessel. And then easy hands off. Let's stack the vertebrae. Let's do the the breathe in the roses and bow down, flow out. Breathe in and stack the vertebra, empty the lungs, let your head get heavy, and then lift the chest, sway the arms. There's something about this butterfly position where you really open the front side of the body, completely opposite from, what's that, binge watching on the couch? Completely opposite. Keep going, breathe. Undulate, breathe in the roses, blow out the candles. 3 more, 1. 2. 1 more. Big. Breathe in, hold your arms up overhead. Separate the hands by the side, open the feet, jump up into picnic table. Oops, choke myself in my ears. Shake out your money maker. Yes? Bounce a little bit, shake and roll, and then the right leg up to the sky. Oh, look, I have a picture. Move the foot and lower down. Stretch the other leg, move the foot. And lower down, and easy, nice and strong. Inhale, lift the head up, drop the tail down, and then let's go for a little strength. I know we don't need a lot of warmth, but we go for strength. So tuck your blanket or roll your mat right behind your little bottom, or your big bottom, or any bottom. Not an offensive thing, someone said. Just, you got one, so be happy about it. Tuck your blanket in there, rock back so your back is supported, hold your thighs, and drop your chest. Drop your shoulders, lift your chest. Suck in your belly, look at your toes, and now smile. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. A little higher. Is that you down there? What do I say? Easy breathing. Toes are high. Now hold your thighs and straighten the legs out. Pull the thighs towards your waist. Breathe in, breathe out. Pull the thighs in. Look at your toes. Happy in the face, yes? Oh, this is very good. And then easy, squeeze the midline, arms by the side, 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. 1, touching, 2, touching, 3. Up, out, over, ha. This is when I wish I could hear you. Ha. I don't need the dogs or the birds, but we need the grunt and the groan. Easy breathing. Bounce your legs, squeeze your toes, check out your toes. Really give some attention to the extremities. I mean, the toes are so far away from the head that they end up getting twisted and cold or hot, and they really need a little oil. Walk your hands on back. And then easy. I'm gonna just go into a best as you can without the whole process. We'll go with the right leg first. Stretch the right leg forward. And then open the right leg out. And then bring the right leg back and tuck it behind your rib cage. Roll forward on your sit bones and lower it down. Take the left leg out. And now in this position, because you normally have the back rounded, try and roll. You can hold the calf. Roll the ribs on top of your pelvis. Push the heel. Make that leg strong. Open it out to the side. I wonder how much it weighs. Bring it back to the center. Do we know how much a leg weighs? I don't know. Oh, Google. Pull that thigh back behind your ribs. Now, nail it. Activate your root. Lift up in your mula bandha. Like, get that spiral and that potent rope. Pull the heels up. Lift the chin. Lift the chest. Press down in your armpits. Squeeze your wings together. Breathe. Breathe. That's good. I'm turning sideways. So now you're going to go into, honey, I'm home, or Brian Kest always did that. Happy husbands. Push the legs. Activate. Keep organizing your mula bandha. Let the arms go starfish. Oh, summer. Ooh, starfish. Grab the toes. Good job. Yay. Pull the legs back together. Drop the shoulders. Arms overhead. Arms by the side. Arms up. Arms by the side. Arms up. Arms by the side. Again, go up and down. We got to do 3 more. 1. Strong legs. 2. 3. Now touch. 1, 2, 3, and then down, up, over, forward bend. Thank goodness. How are you doing? Oh, good. Are you sweating? I'm looking at you. I just see the tops of heads. Oh, good girl. Relax. Oh, somebody has a great fan on. That's probably a good idea. Breathing easy. Jimmy, that's so you. I'm so happy to see you. I got your note, by the way. And William, I got your note too, by the way. Thank you so much. It's so exciting to get mail at work. Mail with golden coins. Walk your hands on back. Yeah, so cute. Easy. Bring your knees in. And let's go ahead and get ready for a little rollover. But first, feet step to the outside of the mat. It's kind of how we go every day. Open your feet nice and wide and let the knees drop down to the ground. Spinning side to side. Let the knees drop down. Oh, I love this song. Let your knees go down, let your chest stay up. There's a fluid, there's a moisture, the synovial fluid. The reason our joints are able to move is because there's some fluid in our body that helps. So by rocking side to side, keep your feet really wide apart, Jim, so the knees get all the way down. Good. Now we're going to end up and we're going to go off to the left. Both knees are down. And now lift the hip, lift the right hip. So you pulse that right thigh up to the sky, creating space, stretching the top of that thigh. And then easy, go ahead and push the thigh up, roll the body around, take the right arm off to the back of your body, turn the lower hand so the fingers stretch away from your hips, and stretch that right leg out and just, oh brother, reach that right leg nice and long. Let the hip rotate slightly. Let your right arm twist, open and look over your left shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Big breath. I can't see you at all, so I presume you're breathing like maniacs. And then easy, drop down to the ground and roll over a little bit like you were almost in a pigeon pose, but just drop your head down to the ground. Keep pressing on the left hand, drop your right elbow, so you're laying on your left thigh, and then roll that left thigh back to the ground, raise the right arm up, be all dramatic about it, and scoot around. Oh, very good. Just think, you're being dramatic for your dogs, for your cats, for the birds, for yourself. Thank you so much. Other side we go. Feet are nice and wide. Feet should be way beyond the outside of your mat. And let the knees rock to the ground. Let's go this way. That's my advice. Feels good, yes? When you get dull, you can always do this. Isn't that what happens? We get dull right now. Kind of be at home too much. The news and the TV, and don't really, how many binging movies can you find? I haven't found any yet. So just let your body mobilize so that you keep that prana flowing through you. Be amazed what comes up. Here we go. We're going to stay off to the right side. You're going to lift up. And pulse that left hip. Pulse that left hip. So you get some action. You get flat where the thigh joins the hips. That's good. There you are. Now smile a little bit. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. You don't want your face muscles to get all frozen or anything like that, which you know. So pulse the hip and then follow through with that spiral of the upper body. The left arm is going to reach around. The hand on the ground turns the fingers to the back. You stretch and twist your upper torso, and then you reach out with your left leg. Really creating space, like you really want to pick those wild berries. Breathing. You can feel it all the way where that thigh joins into your pelvic bowl. You can feel that psoas muscle, the inside of the thigh, stretching the insertion point, twist. Eyes open, look more. Please breathe. The exaggerated breath, we want to bombard the cells with oxygen. Pure, lovely, fabulous oxygen, easy. Lift the arm up. Oh no, sorry, down you go. You're going to drop the left arm. Drop your right elbow and twist the body. Let your body bow down, kind of roll on top of that right thigh. And then easy, inhale, lift the left arm up, add the drama. Spiral around. And easy, rock the legs. Come back into the center, stretch the legs out, arms overhead. You're in an L. You're going to bow down and see how much further you are in that forward bend. See how much your lower back is relaxed, how much the back of your hamstrings have softened. Drop your head. See if you can get your bosoms to your thighs. See if you can get your nose to your knees. Maybe your forehead to your calves. Oh, good job. Wow, a bunch of cooked noodles. Breathe in, breathe out. Position of the witness, folded in on self. Notice the subtlety in the back ribs as they move. Side ribs, the breath expands the lungs. And then softly walk your hands back on in. Pleasant face. Bring the legs in. And you're going to roll on over into child's pose. So you want to come with your head towards the front of your mat. Your knees are wide. And your big toes touch. And then easy, lift up your chest and walk your hands on out. Big toes touch, that sets up that electrical current. Keep yourself connected. Walk your hands on out, take a nice deep breath, and then soften down towards the earth. Let your forehead bow down so your head is below your heart. Let your body relax, let your inner thighs relax. Child's pose, this position where we encourage the movement of all that energy that nestles at the base of our spine. You know, your chi, your kundalini, your life force, your cerebral spinal fluid. You allow the vertebra to relax, to open. The disc get a little plumper. And essentially you bow down and connect to Mother Earth. You find yourself honoring the earth, honoring the mother. 50 years of Earth Day the other day. How about that? I think a lot of us were alive. Well, some. Easy. And of course, as Greta and all the kids are saying, why can't every day be Earth Day? So that aspect of appreciation, of surrender, of belief in the support, of a participation in the well-being. Easy. You're going to lift up dig your fingertips into the earth and lift up your palms, your wrists, your forearms, your elbows, and shake out your shoulders. And then easy, slide the hands. You're going to come up onto all fours and work through that, you know, the saggy old sway back horse and the cranky cat. And just articulate that movement, that pelvic pump, that opening up, the movement of your tailbone. The tailbone will stretch out your lower back. You look between your thighs. You breathe and breathe. Just give it the old roll, loosen it up. Now we want to activate, elevate. Now wag your tail. Are you wagging your tail or are you just wagging your head? No. Oh, there you go. Some of you have super tail. Very nice. All right. And then back into the center. Easy. Go ahead and activate. I love that word, activate, apparently. It's the day, today is the day. Looking at your hands, making a statement with your extremities so that you connect in and use the earth as support. Your forefinger and your thumb are strongly pushing the earth away. You wiggle your odd elbows and pull the elbows so that that midline, the creases of your elbows are pulled towards each other, and the shoulders slide far away from your ears. You easier going to curl your toes under. And you feel good and strong by it. You're going to lift up your, I'm going to have to do it odd for you, left arm and your right leg. Does that look? Oh, I hate that part. Sorry. Good. So you might have to pull up your right leg. Just stay in that opposite, working the brain energy, cross crawl energy. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Push the earth away. Now easy. We're going to go inhale and exhale. Bring the elbow to the knee, your nose to your knee. Inhale, lift out 10 times. That's 1. Stretch and fold. Reach, fold. Uh-oh, I lost count. Maybe that's 8. One more. 9, 10, and easy. Lower down. Open the knees up. Sit back in child's pose again. Drop your head down. Are you yawning? No, yawning is only a lack of oxygen. Drop your head down below your heart. Easy. Relax your head. Relax your body. Open the knees. Be amazed. What is the word I was thinking about was flabbergasted. When we pause with the subtleties of the machinery of our body, the mechanism, it's flabbergasting how organized it is, how powerful. There's thousands of little pathways in the body for energy to pulse and move through, the nadis they're called. There's the main arteries, there's the orifices, the organs are hollow, the pulsing, the flushing, the strengthening. Relax your body. Notice how sweet and easy it is to relax the body. Relax your head down. Feed your brain. You know, the brain's below the head. That's a really good thing. No, that's not right. The brain and the head are below the heart. That's a better thing. Something about that didn't sound right. And then easy, dig your fingertips in, lift up your wrists, your forearms, and your elbows, and shimmy and shake. Flatten the hands, rise up onto all fours. And the good news always is that once we work on the opposite of one thing, we work on the opposite of the other. But first, you're going to flip your hands around so you can complain. And open the fingers so the thumbs are at the outside of your mat. Oh, that's good. Oh, she likes this one. Curl your toes under. Open up those forearms. Round your back. Press on the heel of the hand into the earth. Good job. Breathe. Breathing in, breathing out, please. Good, breathing. Hi, Elliot. I just saw you. Hi. Are you crying from surfing? Try and pull your bottom back to your heel. My nephew's on. Hooray. Round your back. Sit back towards your heel. Crying, crying, crying. If you're muy macho, you just lift up your body, your knees. Come on, Christina. Come on, Elliot. There you go. And then lower back down, and then easy. Flip the hands around, sit on your heels, and give yourself some big squeezes with your fingers. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Strong, strong. You really want to make like a fist and then shoot that energy, bah, bah, down to the earth. Don't just wag it off. We want to be powerful, clean, clear, as heartfelt as possible, so that everything we do comes with a consciousness, with an abundance, with that sparkly light. Your arms up and overhead, dive forward. Now toe fists. Aye, 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 aye. Squeeze your toes. Squeeze your toes like toe fists. Toe fists. Smile. And then wag your tail. And then organize yourself back into a tabletop position so that you're nice and easy. Forefinger and thumb are super organized, pressed towards the earth. Elbow creases wiggle, and then the midline comes together. Shoulders drive away from your ears. The stomach, not in this outfit, but the stomach is up against your backbone so that you have good support for your lower back. Easy. You're going to inhale, lift up your right arm and your left leg, reaching strong and long, parallel to the earth. Press on the left forefinger and thumb. Breathe in, breathe out. And here we go. 10. Inhale, exhale, elbow to the knee, round in. Inhale, stretch out, and back. Keep going, let me see. Get the knee to the elbow. Don't fake it. Tuck your head in, bring the knee way forward. 2 more. 1 more. Inhale, lift up, hold it up, and lower down. Shake out your tail. Easy, roll the shoulders, curl the toes, sit back on your heels. Drop your head down, 3 breaths. And easy up onto all fours. Just an easy downward dog. Curl your elbows in, press on the forefinger and thumb, sit back on your heels, lift your knees and look through your thighs. Drop the shoulders, breathe in, breathe out. Raise the heels, raise the bottom, push the earth away, stay engaged. And then pedal the heels, bending one knee, dropping the other heel, pulsing your ribs towards your thigh. And then easy, both heels high, both heels low. Strong arms, wing bones engaged. Left leg up to the sky. Open up into fire hydrant. Stretch the left leg and lower down. Right leg up to the sky. Press on the hands. Open the knee. You were doing this on the floor. Here we are in the air. Bring the leg back and lower down. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Inhale into plank. How much time do we have? Oh, good. Side plank, depending on how you are. Modified version would be dropping the lower knee, the left knee, and opening up the body to the side. If you're easy, you take the left hand under the heart, roll the body, hold the waist, stack the feet. Lift the chin away from the chest. Come on, come on, suck it up, suck it up. Good job. Raise the leg, raise the arm. Woohoo! And back. There you go. Right hand under, roll the side. You can always lower the right leg and hold the waist. Just practice stacking your shoulders over your wrist and hand. Otherwise, shoulders are stacked, action in the inner tahui. Raise the leg and arm, and back into plank and easy. Knees down, chest down, elbows in. Breathe in, breathe out. Buns up. Decompress your gut. Slide the legs on back. Slide the elbows forward, proud sphinx. Pleasant. Breathe. Press on the hands. Slide the heart forward. Slide the shoulders back. The sphinx, the pause. Digging in and pressing on the earth. Opening up your belly. Look over the shoulder, see if you can see your heel. Look to the other side, see if you can see your heel. Oh no. Back to the center, easy. Roll the bosoms down, bring the legs together, activate the midline. Bosoms touch the ground, arms reach back towards your heels like you were Wonder Woman, but put that whole, what's this area called? The ballast. Put the ballast, make the ballast together. Stretching, strengthening your back without hurting yourself. Breathing in and breathing out. Activating inside the big toe. Activating your ankles, calves, inner thighs, reach. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. Lift the chest and lower down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Sit back on your heels, cross your ankles, and scoot forward and roll down on your backs. Good job. Good, easy. Roll down on your backs. Oh, I like that. Someone's doing push-ups. That's what we should have done. I see push-ups happening. Very good. So proud of you. Bring your knees into your chest. Get yourself comfy. That's why you want this nice, well, not this one, but one of my nice squishy mats. Your kneecaps fit perfectly inside your palms. Tuck your knees into your chest, drop your shoulders, rock a little bit side to side, then spin the knees. Spin the knees so that you bring the chest as 12, open the knees out as 3 and 9, and then stretch the legs forward as 6. Circle, circulate. Ram, 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 and reverse. Easy. Hug the knees into your chest, put the toes to the sky. And then very softly, you're going to drop your feet on the ground. And there's a couple of variety of things we can do. We'd like to invert, since we're working with the circulation and the bombarding of the marrow of your bones with oxygen. We'd like to absorb and receive that waterfall from the heavens. So if you have no injury in your neck and you're not pregnant, Miss Corey, you can go ahead and try a variety of ideas. You can lift your hips up and just slip your hands underneath your bottom. Bring your biceps, your upper arms, right next to your ribs, and just bring the knees in and stretch the legs straight up to the sky. Use the back of your skull as an anchor. Use your hands. If you're feeling a little bit more bold and you're not on the moon and you have an inspiration, you can drop your bottom, leave your hands by your side, kick your feet up to the sky, and grab your bottom so that you're looking at your toes. Your knees are involved. Your feet are right over your forehead. Breathe in, breathe out. If you're used to shoulder stand, you can walk your hands up towards your bra line and extend and open the body, keeping the chin out of the notch, extending up towards the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, easy. One of the situations here, you stay up there. is the opening of your feet. When you think about the soles of your feet, they tread on the earth, they tread on the mother. You can root yourself into the earth. You become connected and earthbound. When you're in this position, you receive through the soles of your feet all of that energy from the cosmos. You allow the circulation in your body to reverse with gravity's pull. It's like a waterfall inside your legs, feeding your brain, feeding your heart, feeding your gut. All the valves become refreshed and released. You play with the centrifugal force. You play with the energies, with the gravity, the pull of the planets, the alchemy of the gods. Allow yourself to receive. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 more breaths. If you're in shoulder stand, let's go ahead and drop the knees towards the forehead, put the arms down, and slowly lower the spine down. Easy, easy, easy. Keep the legs engaged. Arms go by your side. The feet can bend into the ground and slide straight out away from your body, and you rock your heart up to the sky. And put the crown of your head now on the earth. Press on your elbows. Lift your chest, expand your chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Fish pose. Fish pose, the most vulnerable of poses. The viscera exposed. Press the earth away from you. Open up your gut, your heart towards the heavens. Receive all that is positive and wonderful, beautiful, strengthening, healing. Lift your head up and lower on down. Tuck the knees in, give yourself a hug. Rock a little bit side to side. Easy, tuck your knees in, drop your feet down, take your right foot over your left thigh, the toes are to the sky. Inhale your arms overhead. Touch the earth way far over your head, and then exhale, watch your fingers and come up and thread the needle. We go into reverse pigeon. Hold both thighs of the left thigh, tuck it into your chest, relax your head down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Hari Om, stay there. You can hold on. Open up the hip flexors. See how you're doing, since I get so happy to see you today. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job, everybody. Easy. Now my cousin and nephew. Huh? He's gone. Huh? Huh. Easy, straighten up that left leg towards the sky. Good, reach through your foot, point your toe, push your heel, stretch. And then easy, lower that leg down, unhook the legs, arms by your side, and bounce your hips down on the ground. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then simply cross the left leg over the right. The foot is flexed, so you push through the heel to protect your outer left knee. Arms reach up and overhead. Oh, that was good. And exhale, thread the needle. Find both sides of the right thigh, tuck it in, drop your head down, engage your feet. Keep the back of the skull down, breathe in and breathe out. Stay there, stay organized. Breathing in and breathing out. So proud of you guys. You're doing just great today. Thank you very much. And then easy. Go ahead and straighten that leg. Use the back of your skull. Keep it connected to the earth. Drop the chin slightly. Notice which parts of the body are touching the ground. Easy. Bend that right leg. Unhook the feet. Arms by the side. Bounce the hips. Bounce the hips. And then tuck both knees into the chest. Rock a little bit side to side. Drop your feet on the ground. The feet are wide, the knees are resting against each other, and the arms are overhead. Feel an expansive 3 breaths, exaggerating the breath, the magnificence of that rib cage, that massaging of the lungs, that massaging of the organs, the emptying with strength, the filling, and then easy slide the arms to a T. Inhale and drop both knees to the right side. Take the right foot and hop up on top of the left thigh to give it a little bit of an extra stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Flatten the back, unhook the feet, put the knees together. Let the feet be wide at the edge of the mat. Arms overhead, 3 breaths, large and expansive. 2, 3. And then slide the arms to a T position like your wings. Inhale, drop both knees to the left. Let the lower foot, the left foot, hop up to the top of the right thigh. Let the weight of that foot stretch and open. Breathing, are you breathing? I hope you're breathing. And then easy, go ahead, roll back onto your backs, unhook the legs, give yourself a hug, tuck in, lift your nose up to your knees, empty the breath, and then softly slide the legs on out. Find yourself in Shavasana. Let the body open up, the arms are gonna go by the side. Open your legs to the outside of the mat, and the hands can go on your belly below your navel point. They can go by your side with the palms up. You can have the right hand on your heart and the left hand on your gut. You take a nice deep breath, squeeze everything, and then relax. Let everything come softly to the earth. Let your eyes sink into the sockets. And easy. Take a nice deep breath and let your sigh be your release. Your eyes roll into the back of the head and dive into that void of your torso. Invite the large muscles to drop away from your bones. Let your eyes sink into the sockets. Let your skin become breathable and permeable. Let your lips be plump and your face smooth. Breathe easy, breathe softly. amazed and receptive to the magnificence of your temple, to the circulation, to the resonance, to the vibration. Let yourself relax. Those inner thighs, that lower belly, that mid back. Let yourself become surrounded by the honey-like nectar of the gods. Remember that sweet honey of the honeybees smooths the skin, your ether body. Just relax. Notice what parts of your temple touch the earth. This opportunity for rejuvenation, to recharge, to restore, to renew, to be like the springtime. Easy. Find yourself with a little bit of nature, a lot of the godliness, physicality, the mentality, the spirituality. Let your breath draw you back into your vessel. Breathe right into the navel point, that original source. Let your belly rise and fall. And breathe into your fingers and your toes. You can wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes, and the breath is buoyant. We make space for grace, right? Let your thumbs slide across your fingertips. Reconnect the nervous system. Take a nice big inhale, flutter your eyelashes, wiggle your lips. That's an odd thing to do. And then exhale and bring your hands to your heart. Again, pulling through the ether body, gathering in all the joy and all the abundance, all the strength, all the humility, and all the grace. And then easy, twine your fingers, lace your fingers, and roll your arms back up and overhead so the palms face away from your crown. Step your straight legs together. Feel long and tall like a tree. Open and close your eyes and let's, whoa, I'm so happy to be alive. Inhale. And exhale, tuck your knees into your chest, wrap your hands around your shins. Just give yourself a hug. Give yourself a really good hug. And then easy with that sweet moon and those big stars, you're gonna roll to the left still. We're almost getting ready to roll right, but roll to the left so you keep that sensation of connectivity to the goddess, to the moon. Press yourself up to a seated position so you're comfortable. Soften your eyelids, scan the body, rootedness, groundedness, earth-boundedness, extended spine, smooth face, pulsating and unfurrowed brow. That intuition is alive and well with us. Stretch the arms out, up and overhead, gather it all in. Press the palms together, looking up at the heavens. Keep the thumb and baby fingers connected and burst open your other fingers like the petals of the lotus blossom. Stretch and make your chalice or your cup so you slide humbly down your heart line, receiving all that the gods give us. Exhale the fingertips together, palms around a precious flower blossom. We find ourselves in that ancient and sacred greeting, the same place where for centuries upon centuries we have bowed and greeted and honored and welcomed the light within ourselves and others. And we know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. And we thank ourselves, thank yourself, thank ourselves for being present and a part of Thank you for being part of this urban yoga family, this warrior tribe. Thank you so much. On Sunday or on Thursday, actually, we'll have a question and answer, and we'll stay alive afterwards. Please stay organized. Remember, if you want to find me, you can use the cell phone that's on the email and call me, and I'll meet you with the yoga mat or any of the products that you want. And remember that we have that little cute tip jar. So thank you so much. Really appreciate anything you do to support us. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much, Corey. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day.